Hey there everyone, RayofNox here with another Vista video. In this video I'll show you how to get to each Vista in Lion's Arch and two of the harder points of interest just above the Eastern Ward. I'll be starting off with the harder vistas that are close to the Eastern Ward waypoint and finish off with the easier vistas like the Sanctum Harbor Vista. I'll be ending the video with the Vista views. So here are the links on the screen to each Vista guide and the two POIs. Click on any to skip ahead. Hope this helped you. See ya! Hey there, so for these two pretty hard to find points of interest, we start off at the Traders Forum waypoint. Jump in the water, then we go into this broken sewer entrance and take the right turn, head further in. Then we start running up the stairs. This should give you your first point of interest. Then we head further up the stairs to the top. You will see what looks like a small Order of Whispers camp with a karma vendor. Then one last staircase. And we got the second point of interest there. So for the Inner Harbor Vista, we start at the Eastern Ward waypoint and head towards the cliff it's on. Now for the secret to getting to it, we talk to the Asura standing in front of it. He will give us a gun to launch ourselves to the Vista. By the way, he's probably the only friendly Asura in the game, giving away all those guns. Now for the second Inner Harbor Vista, we start off again at the Eastern Ward waypoint and head towards the ship. We go to the front of the ship. And there are some sandbags lying in front of the entrance to the higher area. We're gonna jump over the sandbags at the right spot, so we can then easily jump up to the sail and get to the Vista. So for the Shark Maw Caverns Vista, we start at the Far Shore Ward waypoint. Head towards the mill, past the farm fields. This one is tucked away pretty good, and where the Vista is, also is where the Shark Maw Caverns jumping puzzle starts. Okay, when we're at the mill, we got some hay jumping to do, and walk through some bushes, up the cliff, and up the stone, through some more bushes, then up some rocks. And there's the Vista. So for the Western Ward Vista, we start at the Western Ward waypoint and head toward the house. Now forget about those rocks on the left and just jump over the little Asura fence and go behind the house. But watch that you don't fall off. Then we can use the rocks and jump up the house. And there's the Vista. So for the Traders Forum Vista, the one next to the repair vendor on the map, we start off at the Traders Forum waypoint. Then go over the small bridge, use the speed boost to jump up the ramp and then up the stairs. You can make these jumps without the speed boost. It's just easier, I find, to do with the boost. Once you're all the way up, the Vista is right in front of you. For the Traders Forum Vista, the one next to the waypoint, we start at the Traders Forum waypoint. What a coincidence. Head up past the bank, go straight into the water and up the long tower of stairs. Then head straight onto the ramp with the sails that kinda look like waves. Run all the way through it. And head left further along the cliffs. And there's the Vista. For the Vista to the left of the Sanctum harbor, I started at the Sanctum harbor waypoint and went from there. Although there is a waypoint right next to it, if you haven't gotten this Vista yet, you probably don't have the waypoint either yet. Okay, so a little bit of swimming with an underwater speed boost. Then run all the way up the mountain to the famous diving ledge. And jump off the stairs right before the top to get to the Vista. For the Hooligans Route Vista, we start at the Eastern Ward waypoint again and head down into the cave. And jump up the stalagmites to reach the Vista. Little known fact, stalactites grow from the ceiling down to the floor, and stalagmites grow from the floor up to the ceiling. So for the Blood Coast Ward Vista, we start at the Blood Coast Ward waypoint, and from there we head all the way up the tower. And the Vista will be right in front of you. So for the Postern Ward Vista, we start at the Lion's Shadow Inn waypoint and head towards the water, over the fence, do a little bit of rock jumping, and there's the Vista. So for the Sanctum Harbor Vista, we start at the Sanctum Harbor waypoint. Then we run all the way up the pier, take a dive, and then it's straight ahead.